annual ceremony returned to the Northland today on this 82nd anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor.
Ready, aim, fire.
That Pearl Harbor Day event was held at the Marine Museum earlier today. The ceremony included singing, wreath laying, and speeches. Veteran Bob Woods has been a part of the ceremony for years and spoke today. He says it's important to those who lost their lives that day.
The United States was attacked by the Empire of Japan, and we can't forget, you know, these gentlemen were fortunate enough to live and go on to fight the war. There was many that died there.
And the ceremony was moved from its normal location due to ongoing construction behind the deck.